Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siobhan. This week's video is not this week because I'm not sure when I'll be done with the edits to post it, but this video today is a little bit different. I wanted to do a week in the life of planning, using my planner, and how I go about using my planner every day. Today is Monday, December 7th. It is morning time. I have already gone ahead and wrote down my plans for the week. So this is kind of like on the Sunday when you do like your you sit down and plan for the week. I did this Monday morning early to kind of start my day. So basically what I did here is, this is also new to me this week. This is my first time trying this kind of layout. I wanted to be able to separate work and personal on the same page, so I can kind of see what I have to do for work and personal. I feel like they kind of intertwine so much that I don't mind having them on one page. For my work, I do keep the things that I write in my planner pretty, I would kind of say like it's coded in a way. I don't put personal information about customers, about anyone in the company. I keep it very minimal and only like basic things I write down, and any classified information is in my computer. So even if I had a separate planner for work, that's just how I would do it to kind of separate the two. So let's just say I lose my planner outside. It's not much personal information related to work or that someone will have access to. So on the left side, I have my work and personal to-do list. So this is just a breakdown of things that I have to do for the day. This is where I started. And I wrote everything for work and everything for personal that I could think of Monday morning. Then on the right side, I did the days of the week. For the work week, my work week is Monday to Friday. And I wanted to keep it uniform Monday to Friday for personal as well. Saturday and Sunday is kind of like a do what I want kind of day. So I may want to journal those days or do something different. But I don't have any upcoming plans for the weekend as yet. And if I did have something planned for the weekend, I would go ahead and put that in my future log, which is a few pages back. So on this side, on the right side, this is just for listing things that has to be done on a specific date for personal. And on the left, I gone ahead and put in some times that I have meetings or certain things that I need to know that is happening on those specific days. So this is how the planner looks on Monday. To-do list left on the left side of the page, and my personal week layout, personal and work week layout on the right side. So I'll be checking in every day in the morning and in the night, just to kind of let you see how the page has evolved and how I am, being consistent with it. The key thing to having a planner and making it work for you is using the planner. I mean, that is pretty much like common sense. If you don't open the planner, obviously the planner is not going to work for you. The planner is not going to come tap you on your shoulder and say, hey, open me, it's time to write down some to-do lists. You have to be consistent with it and make it a priority to use it every morning. I check it throughout the day. I keep it open on my desk, and I keep it on my nightstand just in case there's anything that I need to jot down right before I go to bed. So, all right, this is the introduction for this week. This is what it looks like. And then I will do a small clip every day, and then we will talk about how the week went at the end of the week. Hey everyone, so it is Tuesday around 5:46 p.m. and this is the planner. I did not do a check-in in the morning because I wanted to do some afternoon, evening check-in, and then some morning check-in. So pretty much you saw how my planner looked Monday, and this is now Tuesday, end of day. I've already started to check off some of the things that I did, added a few more to-do lists. Some of the items on the personal to-do list were transferred over to specific dates because I needed those items done on specific dates. I made a quick little makeshift grocery list that I added here, and this is where we are. So some tips that I have for today, and it's also based on me utilizing my own planner, and just experiencing certain things that I think can be beneficial for you. So, one thing that I often hear from a lot of people is that they are not consistent with the planner, or they use it and they lose interest. So basically, I know there's a saying, if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a part of your routine, it becomes a habit. You kind of have to like make using the planner a habit. Yeah, it's a hobby. People like having a planner and writing it. You write in it for a couple of days, and then when you're done, you may just leave it closed and you don't even look at the things that's on your to-do list, or you don't update it. What I like to do is I like to look at my planner first thing in the morning. So when I wake up, my planner is on my nightstand and I open it to the current page. It's just kind of like, all right, let's see what my day is going to look like. Let me take a look on my personal to-do list and see if there are any items on this list that I can transfer over to a day on this right-hand side. Also, during the middle of the day, I do what's called like a midday check-in. Keep in mind, my planner stays open on my desk. That is so important. A lot of time especially when I used to go in the office, you have your planner in your bag. You do not open it as soon as you sit down. It stays in your bag all day, which does not serve any purpose. And you're pretty much wasting your time writing down plans if you're not going to utilize it. So what I like to do is I keep my planner open all day, and then midday check-in, I kind of get an idea of where am I with my to-do list? Where am I with everything that I have to do for that specific day? If I find that I'm not doing as much as I should be, or if I'm not up to a good stage as far as, wow, I only did one thing, I need to get the ball going and I need to do a little bit more to kind of get this task list done. Another thing is, like, on the specific date on this side of the planner, I have like meetings at set times. If I had meetings or specific things to do, like Wednesday 4:30 derm appointment, 7:30 Board of Education meeting, these items are put into my phone calendar because I need a reminder, or I will forget. I know I look at it in my planner, I know I have to do it, but there are things happen and we get sidetracked. That's more of what it is. You know, life happens. I'm home. I may start to watch YouTube. I may start to watch TV show, craft, do anything, cook, clean, and oops, the time is gone and I completely forgot I was supposed to leave the house. So I use a combination of adding certain things in my phone that are relevant to the day, such as appointments are in, because I need that reminder. I need my phone to go off at least an hour before my appointment, so I know, hey, time to get ready to go. And then the last tip for today is end of day check-in. So it's 5:30 now. What time did I say? I'm sorry. It's 5:50. And what I'm going to do is going to do some more schoolwork. I'm going to edit that YouTube video and try to get it up for 6:30 because it's on my list for today. And then once I do that, I'll go ahead and check it off the list on the right-hand side, on the left-hand side. And then I'm going to put the planner on my nightstand. So tonight, I'm just going to do like a visual, just check over everything and to kind of see where I am with my to-do list. All right, let's see what I got done today. And if I did not get a lot done, I may plug some things in for Wednesday. So first and last thing that you do is to take a look at your planner. Don't take a look at your phone because you're already starting your day off bad. There's so many things that are, it's just not something that I recommend to do. You want to start your day as productive as possible. I recommend you open your planner first so you can kind of see what type of day you're going to have, kind of get a mental note of everything you have to do so you can get your day started. And in the night, all right, I know, well, all right, I have a jam-packed day tomorrow. Let me try to get some sleep, make sure I wake up on time and things like that. So that's the reason for, you know, having the planner next to you, easy access. It's not in your pocketbook in another room, it's on your nightstand. So this is the planner for today. I will do another check-in on Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday. And then we will just do a big overview for the last day. But one thing I wanted to show you, because I know sometimes I do get asked about my nail polish. Look at this job that I did. This is not too great. So I did this myself today. I guess it's okay. I just have to get like a cotton swab and wipe that off. But this color is called, let's see, Talk to the Sand, and I got it from Target. I really love it. It's a beautiful blush pink, not too bright, not too pale. It's just kind of perfect. So that's what I wanted to share with you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday around 12, and this is a midday check-in. So basically after last night, I didn't really do much except for right now lunch patties, because I wanted to plan for picking up patties from a Jamaican restaurant for the kids for lunch today, because I'm tired of making lunch. I've been making lunch since March, and I'm just over it right now. So I added that, a little bit of deco. I added the sticker from The Office. That's one of my favorite TV shows. These stickers are purchased from Amazon. I can link them if you're interested. And my daughter happened to make me cake last night. She made me like an early birthday cake. So just a couple things I added at the end of this to-do list for work. I did this today, and I checked off a couple items here on the regular, on the specified day list on this side. Just the meetings in the morning, and then I added tomorrow I need to do my grocery order because I haven't done it yet. And then for Friday I added approved time because I'm going to be off on Monday and Tuesday, so I have to do time approvals because I'm not here Monday, and out of office notifications need to be turned on Friday. So that's pretty much what I've done so far. Just a quick little tip with planning. I do like this flexibility of having a notebook. I know a lot of you may have rings or may have disc. I like having the blank page to kind of plan my own day and plan my week, so I can see what I did not like about the planner. Because sometimes it's not so much like the planner itself. It could be something as simple as the layout of how your pages are set up that you don't like. You could dislike a planner because of how the inserts are. So you have to kind of play around with different inserts and styles of planning in order to find the right one for you. So what I did for this week was new to me. I do have some dislikes about it, which is that I miss my daily spread and need more space for writing for the days of the week. I like having a master to-do list for the week. I love this, so I'm probably going to keep incorporating a master to-do list. And then instead of having the week on one page, I'll do daily as needed. So that's something that I plan to do. What I'm going to do later on is to do a journal spread on this page. This journal spread is actually about Wednesday because I took a picture of my daughter making the cake. She had candles and everything. It's not my birthday until the 30th, but that's something worth documenting. I was just a little bit tired last night, so I didn't do it. And I'm going to be doing that later on today, along with handing in my discussion, which I've already done. I did that last night. I'm just going to upload it because it's due this evening. Remind my husband for the 4:30 appointment for my son. And then we have a Board of Ed meeting tonight. So that's pretty much it. So think about that. Think about the specific things that sometimes it's like it irks you about the planner. You may love maybe the cover and something like that, but tiny little things within the planner could be the reason for you not loving it. And maybe those tiny little things can be modified. So I will be sticking with a notebook style planning for 2021. I absolutely love this freedom and flexibility. I can't say that enough. And I highly recommend you looking into a notebook, a bullet journal. This is the B6 Stylogy. I am going to probably move into my my desk agenda, which is sitting over there. I know I sold it a couple months ago, but I was so sad. I was lucky enough to find another one in my local Louis Vuitton store last weekend. So I got it back, and I may be using that in half letter Stylogy, or I will probably use this one. This planner is so delicate. It's already having a lot of boo-boos, and I'm not sure if it can withstand the day-to-day use of using it as my main planner in and out of my bag and stuff like that. And then this is a little sticky note that I took off from my to-do list. So I crossed everything off this list that I added to the grocery list. So let me show you where that's gone. So tomorrow I'm putting the grocery order through because I like to do orders on Thursday. This way I can get it like Friday and I have food for the weekend and food for the next week. So that's my Wednesday check-in, and I will see you on Thursday. Good morning, TGIF. So I totally missed Thursday, and I have a really good excuse. It's because my Thursday was very overwhelming. I had like back-to-back meetings and just life. So sorry. So this is my Friday morning check-in. I added this little note yesterday at the end of the day because I recorded an office tour video, and I just wanted to keep track of what I needed while recording the video, because sometimes I may forget to take a picture for my thumbnail, or if I'm posting it also to Instagram. This is what I use Thursday morning for my meeting with my team members. I just added this little paper here. I used some tape to tape it in, and it was just kind of like my guide during my meeting. Nothing classified on this in my planner that I'm showing you about my job. Is just basic stuff: attendance, safety message, things like that, holiday celebration. And up to Friday, so I have these items to do today. And Friday on my personal schedule, I'm going to fill that in. I'm going to fill in, straighten up my desk in a few minutes. Kids' breakfast, I'm making them a big breakfast today. Also, my husband is taking me to the stationery store after work to pick up some items, last trip before winter. And I have some editing to do, so I didn't fill in my Friday yet. But I wanted to show you my journal entry for December 8th. I told you my daughter baked me a cake, so I took a picture and I wrote about that. And then I had some work notes I added here, and then some YouTube video ideas that popped in my head this week. So even though my week was on 2 pages, it kind of overflowed into more than 2 pages. And that's just the beauty of having a journal, a notebook for your planner. So this was my first week of trying my work and personal together. And I have to really think about how I like this type of planning. Do I really want to see my work task and schedule all the time, or do I want that separation where work is like out of sight, out of mind? So I may try a different spread next week to see if I like it more. So you have to kind of pinpoint, what is it about the planner that I don't like? What is those little annoying things that make you feel like you don't want to use the planner anymore? It's not necessarily the planner. Sometimes it just could be as simple as the layout. Having a notebook system allows me to create my own weekly layout. And if I want to do something like this, I have no restrictions. And you see how my week overflowed into a couple more pages. So I do love that capability. This is the B6 I have a new one here for 2021. It's on Amazon and they are around $20. I also have an A5 size Stalogy that I'm going to probably use for my work, because I am going to entertain the idea of utilizing 2 planners, where I have my work completely in one planner and then my personal schedule with journaling in another planner, which will be my pink Paul notebook cover. So this is the week update. I'm just going to do a little clip at the end of the day to see how more or less the page has evolved. I don't force when I have to write down what to do. I don't try to make my schedule look too full. It has to be natural. Having a jam-packed schedule doesn't necessarily mean you're productive. these are my to-do list for this week, and they trickled onto day after day after day, but they were eventually done. The ones that I prioritized that needed to be done on specific days were added on the day that I needed to do them, so I can make sure that those tasks are done that day. So you really have to kind of think about what your needs are and making your planner work for you. I know that I like blank pages, so basically I need to have a notebook. After using many planner systems for pretty much for years, I think I finally found one that works with my style. It's very freeing because there are inserts that are that kind of stops my creativity. And also, when you have a notebook, you can have your monthly sections in the front in case you want to plan ahead. I will be showing my 2021 setup once I have it all figured out. But in the meantime, just a little quick glance of how a notebook works. You know, you can draw your own monthly inserts or create a future log. This way, you have all your future plans in the front, and then all the pages after is dedicated to your daily task. So more on that to come. This is the plans for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and just one key takeaway: if you don't remember anything from this video, or if nothing doesn't really stick to you, you have to open the planner every day. If you want your planner to work for you, you need to use the planner. The planner is not going to remind you to use it. You have to use it every day. Keep it open on your desk. Keep it on your nightstand in the night. Check it first thing in the morning. Write your to-do list down. Use sticky notes in it. Make it creative and make it work for you. Don't get too consumed in what you see on Instagram as far as how everyone else's planner looks. Everyone has different lifestyles. You need to do what you need to do for your particular lifestyle so you can meet your goals, stay on track, stay on top of your tasks, meet your deadlines, pay your bills on time, get to your appointments on time, and things like that. So if you have any questions or comments, comment below. One thing I do want to talk about in the comments, what do you think about having a work and personal, having the plans work and personal side by side like this? I'm not sure if I really like it. That's the reason why I made this set up a separate planner for work. Usually in the past, when I have my planners, I put a separate section in the back of the planner for work because I don't want to see work on a daily basis, especially it's just something about work. After I finish work for the day, that's it. I don't want to see it anymore. So what are your thoughts on that? I always say add a separate tab in the back of your ring planner if you're using ring or disc, and keep the work stuff back there. This way you don't see it. But that's the video for today. Thank you for watching this video. I will have my 2021 setup coming soon. So I'll see you next time, and stay safe.